Hello everybody, how you doing? You alright? I'm here at Pete Watermans Making Tracks for Christmas. I was here yesterday and I was playing trains yesterday, so I can't wait. I'm super excited, and I shall see you inside. I shall look forward to seeing you. See you in a bit.
Learning tips that we can try and do with the models.
critical. The other thing is that all we need to do is probably get a light bigger. Yeah, assume you can get. Oh yeah. Well, the good thing about the Lego stuff.
So this is where it all happens. This is all behind the scenes here, where all the, where we control the trains from. You've got the fiddle yard here for all the trains. So what way it works is you've got the up fast and down fast for the general public for driving their trains, and then obviously for the operators you've got the up slow, down slow. Where we control the trains. This is the down slow, one of the down slow controllers. So we operate all the trains. Very, very simple to use. So on the pad here we've got all the trains that we operate. So this controller here is for the down slow. So this operates all the trains that we've got in the down slow. And it's just simply, they're all loaded on the iPad here, and you just, when you basically need to drive on a train, you just select your train and off you go. So I'm going to select and drive 66445, and on this panel here you've obviously, if the loco's got sound, then obviously you select the sound, but this loco doesn't currently have sound. And they're very simple to operate. You just tap the screen, which brings the orange bar, and then once you've got the orange bar you can make the train go faster or slower. It's very simple to operate, and then if you need to stop quickly you just press the stop button. Just tap the screen and off it goes.
So Pete, what do you do in the daytime?
Listen, this is how I started, mate. My mum ran a big canteen, and I used to go in the morning just for all the breast for her. Expert butter.
So what's on the menu today?
Cheese or ham?
Excellent choice.
you having fun, Dave?
I'm having fun. This
Good.
is great. This is more fun than you can shake a stick at. They've given me 2 throttles
Oh,
for twice the fun.
that's what you were talking about to me before, weren't you?
Oh yeah, so I've got the 11-car Pendolino on this one that's just coming round, and ahead of it there I've got the Flying Scotsman. Got 2 very young children over there trying to derail it. Boost the speed on the Scotsman a little bit more. And I'm going to slow the Pendolino down for an advanced stop.
Darling, we have customers.
Alright. So we're just trying not to spill any tea with the passengers. If I'm driving, that's highly unlikely. I like to be wearing it. We know what we're doing, just don't know.
So I'm here with Chris, who's part of the Railnuts team. Hi Chris, you alright?
I'm good, thanks, Andy.
Very good, fantastic. So what is it that you do, Chris?
So I just help organise things, I think, and I do a lot of driving with the kids, which is great fun. So far we've had 1,910 kids that we've driven with.
Wow.
That's our last day today, so I'm hoping to break the 2,000 point today, which would be great. I think that's really important for progressing the hobby, introducing kids to the new to trains, and just driving and the fun of it. For me, model railways is all about the skills that you can learn, and it's a great hobby for children, so that's why I'm kind of passionate about introducing model railways to kids.
Oh, fantastic. So obviously, as you know, I've been here volunteering.
Yeah.
And it's been a fantastic experience for me
Great.
while I've been here. Really enjoyed it, I think it's fantastic that you give this opportunity for rail enthusiasts to come down and be a part of the hobby, and it's the layout is so it's fun to drive on. It's easy to drive on as well.
Good.
So yeah.
That's really great to hear, Andy.
Yeah.
Because one of the things is we do need volunteers to drive this. We need at least 6 people really to cover lunches and things like that. So having Andy and everybody else that's come, big thank you to everybody that's come to volunteer. Really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you. So it's really pleasing to hear that you've enjoyed it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fantastic. I look forward to coming back.
Good.
And having more sandwiches from Pete. Definitely. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
So now we're going to have some fun. I'm going to engage the scale electric mode, and Pete will shout at me probably. So listen to the sound of the Pendolino that comes around. It's going to sound great. Here it comes. Doesn't that sound great when it's flying?
Absolutely.
And it looks right. Look at it snaking its way down the track.
Oh, it's stunning, isn't it? Absolutely.
Doesn't look lost. I'm just wearing the Scotsman out at the moment. It seems to be a favourite, the Scotsman or the Pendolino. I don't know. The steamy one or the electric-y one. As long as I don't get my throttles confused, one might not hit the other. Right, let's see how the Scotsman does. And I'm on the fast line as well. Go, go, go. Right, I'm setting the throttle to 11 now on my Pendolino. Here we go. Throttle at 11.
There we go.
Dead every day. No messing about here. Now the yellow lights, I haven't broken any rules. Attack the Scotsman round again at a scale speed of 92 miles an hour. The know what that is. That's a steam train as well. See, my knowledge is boundless. Steam. I think we'll bring the Scotsman in for a halt. No tea was spilt in the making of this video. Or was it?
Hi Pete, how you doing? You right?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, good, thank you.
Brilliant. So how's it been going here at Blakemere Village?
Unbelievable, yeah. Don't think we could have predicted the way it's worked. So I mean, that's, you know, it was just something I thought needed to be done. You know, I'm not going to say we thought it would be as successful as it's been. So it's been a lot more successful than we thought it would be.
That's good, brilliant.
And it's set it up now as an event, so we now know that it's different from the cathedral. It's different from the Great Electric Train Show. It's a very, very different sort of, if you like, exhibit, if you like.
Yep.
So very family, very young. Lots of grandparents, you know, when you know, during the Christmas period, obviously we've got the mums and dads with the kids. The minute they went back to work, we've got the grandparents and the kids. It's fantastic.
No, it's I mean, I've been here, obviously, I came here before Christmas.
Well, you've seen the difference. I mean,
absolutely.
It's interesting to watch it, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously the kids have gone back to school today.
Yep.
Some of them have. So this is the first day we've not had tons of children, but funny enough, we've had more adults than we've had since Christmas. So, you know,
it's good because when I was at Chester Cathedral, obviously you see all the kids getting involved, and it's what a difference to come here and like to see actually families getting involved. You know,
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I never had that experience to go model railway shows. I could never touch anything.
no. Well, you know, I mean, we've done great business here. You know, it's. I mean, we've kept the price. It's a little bit more expensive than the cathedral, but you know, obviously we have to thank the venue itself. They've been very generous to us. But you know, it's empty. The centre this time of year is empty, and we've brought people in, and people who've never been to Blakemere have found Blakemere and go, "Oh, that's an amazing place." And we've had the caravan club over the New Year, so you know that's something to do on New Year's Day for them. So it's been a learning curve for us, but it's been, I guess, a good learning curve. You know what I mean? It's like looks different, and I think with all the other shows this year, I mean, I think you're going to see a lot of negativity this year about shows and people cancelling them or not doing them. If we go back to COVID, you know, when we were approached to do the first Chester show, I just felt that the shows had run their course. They'd become stale and they become very, very predictable. And I mean, I've been doing shows since 1968. So I mean, for years and years I did every big show, and I've only ever missed one Whalley. You know, and that was at the NEC. I never missed a Whalley when it was at the Harry Mitchell Centre. And I love shows, but certainly they became very boring and very stale and no imagination. And so when I was brought in as a consultant originally for the cathedral, I wasn't meant to build. I was just brought in to advise them of the people that were building it.
Okay,
I just said this is not viable. This is not going to work. You know, it's that when I said to the dean, it's not going to work. You need to do something different. And it was then, you know, and of course luck always plays. You know, I don't know the answer to everything, but I do know that, you know, this wouldn't work. But then we got lucky break. COVID for us was a huge lucky break because it enabled us to stand back with a half-built layouts and look at the cathedral and go, wait a minute, this actually won't work.
Yeah.
We really need to think this through. And I had a year, you know. And I mean, the ironic thing was we sat there with a half layout, didn't know whether we were ever going to go back to, finish the cathedral. But I talked to the dean and said, listen, I've got this idea. Nobody's ever done this. I think this would work. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It would be the first year was a bit of a codge up because we started with Keffin Viaduct because it was Brass's memorial year. So, and then that's when I came up with the idea of the West Coast. So we're caught between the rock and a hard place, and nobody'd done what we'd done. So I mean, we didn't know. So I look back at the first layout and some of the things we did appalled me, but we didn't know.
Yeah.
Even on the second layout, it wasn't until Making Tracks 3 that we really could sit down and go, right, that won't work. This what the whole point of Making Tracks 3 was it's not a straight line, because I could see that if you were trying to build big layouts, if everything's in a straight line, you've lost the fun, the excitement.
Definitely.
So I put this twist in. But then, of course, now we're going to 208 feet. I've got to go the opposite way. I've got to take the twist out now, because you can't have 208 feet of track doing this. It'd be like a bloody chicane, wouldn't it, on a motor racing track?
Definitely. I mean, at Getz it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was absolutely, it was fantastic.
Well, we look back at Getz, that period. It was a fantastic exhibition. We overcame lots and lots of problems that we didn't expect. We kept it running. Okay, there were some problems with voltage, because the shorts and the trip, and we learned that. We never thought of that problem. So, but when you stood back and you watched people, and you stood back, you saw your train running, you just went, "It's fantastic," Christ, this is what this is what we should be doing,
Yeah. Coming here as well, and being able to have the opportunity to volunteer, it's been, railways has been my whole life from when I've been a kid, and then working on the railway myself now, and then obviously getting into model railways, and being able to actually get involved in, and just learn how to, I've never used DCC before, but to be able to come down here and learn and actually drive a train is.
Well, the thing is, if you think about this, when you went to Getz, you saw it in a normal exhibition environment, being run by guys that are trained to run it, right? And here we are at Christmas with the same layout we had there, yet the kids are playing with it. They've come and they've had 2 weeks of playing with the biggest train set they're ever going to play with.
Absolutely
Nobody
fantastic.
said anything to them. It's like, there's been no damage. Yeah, there's been a few crashes, but no real damage. We've only burnt out one motor, and that was our fault, not the operator's fault, because we're just too busy. But kids have gone away and they've gone, we've been playing with this train set. And that to me is more important than us building the next one at 70 foot. The fact that this time next year, there'll be a new layout in here and at Chester Cathedral, and they'll be playing with it again.
Yep.
So it's not about us going, aren't we wonderful? Look at this, we built this big railway. It's about, no, we've done what we want to do. We've built this a massive railway. We've built it and we've enjoyed building it. Now get on and play with it. It's not ours, it's yours. Get on with it.
So how's the Final Frontier coming on?
I'm at the point now where I'm just south of Watford Junction, so I'm just about to start looking at the viaduct and the embankment. So in the next 2 weeks, I hope that we'll be able to put it all up in here. Obviously not to this state,
Yeah.
just as bare
Yeah.
boards, so that we can do all the segment. Because the biggest problem you have is getting your track lined up, soldering your joints, and then slitting your rail. That I can't do at home, you know, so we can only do it in small sections, but here we can do like 75 feet straight.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Good.
Fantastic. Well, thanks ever so much, Pete. It's been a pleasure coming here and volunteering and getting involved. So thank you
Bit
very
different
much.
from you serving me drinks in the
I know,
hotel, isn't it?
Yeah. We just say I used to serve Pete at the Marriott.
When I was chairman of the county hall.
Yeah, at the county hall Marriott. So I used to serve Pete, but in the restaurant there. So it's a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference. Yeah.
That's a long time ago now.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have grey hair then.
Yeah. I had hair then.
Thanks so much, Pete. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had a fantastic time at Chester, Blakemere Village, Making Tracks Christmas. It was really enjoyable, just fantastic time being with the public and just driving the trains with the Railnuts. Really enjoyed myself, really did. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Pete and the Railnuts for everything. Really enjoyed myself and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Please go to the Railnuts website, social media, Facebook, Instagram, to check out the information regarding upcoming events and what's happening with the Railnuts and the Making Tracks. They also will be at the NEC Birmingham in April, so please check out for more information regarding this event. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate the support from my channel and I shall look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thanks ever so much. Keep safe, look after each other. Thank you. Bye.